Why, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Hexxit. My name is Vortsy, and I'll be your partner/host throughout this epic adventure of ours. Oh, and it sounds like we've got some action right off the bat. Zombies, get out of their houses, man! Attacking them with a book. Right, so, well, oh, look at that already. Oh, put that on. Whoa! Gotta scare the living daylights out of me. So, welcome to Hexxit. As I said, my name is Vortsy, and yeah, this is kind of like the first video, well, kind of, this is the first video of the series, the channel, and that I have made. So, I bid you all a very good welcome, and thank you very much for clicking that link that brought you here. Whether you be a first time ever viewer, or really someone who has seen a lot of my videos at some point down in the future and wanted to see where it all began, you can say that it began here. Here, in this lovely little village, building a wooden axe. Right, now, for those of you who are new to Hexxit, or haven't seen Hexxit, or are veterans to Hexxit and just want to hear my dry little dialogue about what Hexxit is. Hexxit is a Minecraft pack. It's a mod pack that consists of a fair few mods, and they are all very much geared around exploration and, well, combat, really. So it's a lot more of an RPG type mod than a lot of other mods that you get in the Technic launcher, such as... oh, I don't need to make that again. A lot of other mods that you get in the Technic launcher, like, well, Techit for one, and just more technological mods, I guess you could call it. So, being a primarily Minecraft builder by nature, I thought it was good to kind of leave that genre behind and maybe do a little bit of exploring, and I thought, why not make it with you guys as well? Like, why not bring you along for the ride, eh? Why not do it with a couple of people, eh? So, basically, this channel, for one, is going to be, well, really, all about you. So, I enjoy making videos. I do enjoy making videos, and I enjoy pleasing others. I've kind of got that sort of will and desire to please others. So, when we start getting this channel up and running, I don't want it to be one of those channels that you'll see going like, I just started my Minecraft series, why don't you come check it out, that you see on like all of the really big YouTube channels with people trying to like advertise themselves and all that sort of thing. Because I want to build myself a community with you guys. So basically, I want you guys to be the ones that decide where the channel goes, if it grows, and basically the content that goes out on it, because I want this to be about you guys. So you're going to be the ones that share them with your friends, because I'm not going to tell, in fact, any of my friends that I'm even using this channel, probably. No, not probably, definitely. So they won't even know that I'm doing this, and eventually if they find out because I somehow get to be some size that they end up finding out by themselves, then that would be awesome. And I'll have you guys to thank for it. So, if you actually know me in real life, then I guess I succeeded. And thank you very much to the subs that helped me get there. But if not, let's do it together. So, at the moment you can see a battle tower over there. Oh, you can zoom. I do have Optifine on this now. And what the heck is that? It's a very interesting tree. So yes, basically what I'm going to try and do is get through relatively well equipped from the first night, as opposed to a lot of other YouTubers, because I guess most of you that will be watching this, you know how to play Minecraft. You've seen Minecraft before, you've played Minecraft. There's millions, probably, at least hundreds of thousands of videos out there that can show you how people have survived the first night. So basically, I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna see how far I can get by just legging it for this first night. And I'll probably die, I'm not gonna lie. But why not? Let's have some fun. It is, after all, a game. So, let's just build ourselves a nice little sword now, eh? Get a nice little sword out. We got one more piece of iron. And now we're going to be chopping down the crafting bench. So, if you hadn't guessed already, which is for some reason very difficult for people to guess where I'm from. For some reason a lot of people think that I come from, like, England. I don't know, they think I have an English accent. And I have no idea what that is, because I am completely Australian. Well, completely Australian as in some of my family comes from Holland, so I'm a bit Dutch. But I was born in Australia and I've never moved from Australia. I've been overseas to see my family over there, but ooh, that's a deep ravine. But yeah, I'm definitely not British. I am pure Australian. Pure Aussie, mate. So, I guess at the moment we're gonna just start running. And what is going on? Oh, I got so much explored. I did change my world. So I think this is just glitching out on this map. Because apparently, the world that I'm using is layering over the top of the old one. And it's a little bit strange if you ask me. So, oh, thank God for this mod. By the way, there's a mod on here called the Tree Capitator mod, and I want to kiss the person who made it. Because it saves all the times. All the time in the world. So, a little bit about me, I guess, while we're waiting. I am 18 at the moment. I've just finished school by the time that this goes out. And I enjoy video games. So, yeah. I enjoy video games. I like animating and creating animations and all that business, and basically I like being an entertainer. So I've been a drama student throughout school and just have enjoyed basically being on that side that gets to speak out and have a lot of fun with expressing different characters even. Strange biome spawn. Oh, some iron up there. Now, one thing about Hexxit that I really like, a lot actually, is that you can actually find very precious minerals and precious ores at basically any level of the ground. So, you don't usually get iron up this high. Well, you might. Actually, I haven't played vanilla Minecraft in quite a long time. At least I haven't gone out searching for why not? I'll just use this one. I haven't gone out searching for minerals in vanilla Minecraft for a long time. Used to set myself up quite well and then just kind of build things, so I became much more of a builder within Minecraft, and maybe I'll show you some of the things that I've built in Minecraft. If anyone is curious, I'll go for a bit of a tour of this Japanese castle that I made. It actually got to the front page of the Minecraft Reddit, so I was pretty happy with that, and thank you for everyone that upvoted me on that. But yeah, so I'm just going to be climbing up. You know what? It might be interesting if we come across a castle. You get randomly generated castles in this, and they're just... That's another thing that actually makes Hexxit really nice. There's a lot of randomly generated things, so... Yeah, now I'm sorry if I come across as talking too much or not talking enough or just not making sense, but this is kind of the first time I've done this, so the first time I've really become a commentator, and cut me a bit of slack for that. I have done some videos in the past on a different channel, but they were on a horrendous game called Call of Duty, and we don't really want to mention that anymore, so yes, that was an experience doing that. I used to do videos on there with my cousin, and depending on... gravel just fell down. Depending on how this video does, and how the channel does, and whether or not he'd be interested, I might, or others would be interested, I might bring in some people into the channel to talk, and I know that kind of goes against the things that I used to say before, how I was like, oh yes, the channel will be completely built from you guys, and I won't tell anyone about it, which I'm not planning on doing. I'm not planning on bringing anyone else into the channel at the moment, but if you like dual comms, then I guess I could hit something up. Ooh, see big trees down here. What's these? What's this? What's that light down there? Well, that was a lot further than I thought. It's just a nice little ice cave here, eh? So let's just jump out. And then we won't fall down there, because that was actually a lot further than I anticipated. So we just got to climb along this little cliff edge here. I'm going to jump here. I'm going to jump down here. Now, actually, what can I talk about with you guys? What can I talk? So I just finished school. Oh, here we go, yes. So, I finished school the other day, completely. So, high school, so I'm now going into university or college, if you're American. So, I finished my senior year of high school, and I've actually... Now, I don't think I have the skills, actually, no, that's not right, the skills. The armor and all of that to go in there. So I think I'll just kill some cows instead. They've been giving me looks, these cows, recently. So, I think I'll just kill their family. Yes. 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 So, anyway. As I was saying, oh, there's a lot of skeletons. Skeletons. I'm hoping that I don't bring too many. So many cows! Oh my goodness. It's like a meadow? This sort of biome. Plains? Are cows frequenting plains now? I don't know. But their meaties are frequenting my inventory. Yes, so as I was saying, before I got ridiculously tangent-tracked, I finished school before, and I was reminiscing, kind of, on the things that I used to do during school, and one of the things that Hexxit flower. One of the things that I always found quite comical, looking back on it now, well, I didn't find comical at the time, I thought it was terrifying at the time, but I find quite comical now, looking back on it, is something that I'm sure a lot of people have done, and it's strange because the feeling of just complete embarrassment and just stupidity that you have after doing this action completely outweighs just how bad it is in general. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, when I was a little kid, so in my primary school days, so grade 1, grade 2, the feeling of wrongness and sadness that I would get after calling a teacher mum was unbelievable. It would bring me to almost the verge of tears. It was terrifying. Oh, yeah! Almost as terrifying as this little dude here. I'll just kill him. So, yeah, I found it quite humorous that, like, there's these feelings which really are not as bad as they should be, but for some reason it just terrifies you. I was trying to think of another example until, like, just earlier, before I started talking to this, I was talking to one of my cousins who I get along with quite well, and we were discussing different kind of I'm getting shot at. I want to see if I can find a house, actually, a random generated house. That'd be nice. Yes, we were discussing similar types of feelings that... that does not sound safe. Oh dear. Okay. We're discussing similar feelings, and... actually, story time with Votze. So, a long time ago, I was at a Macca's, and if you don't know what a Macca's is, that's like a... I'm not sure if it's just a pure Australian term, or if it's what, I don't quite know. But a Macca's is McDonald's, basically, so it's just McDonald's, but for some reason Australians like to shorten everything, like Australia and all that. Anyway, so I'm at a Macca's, and I'm a little kid, and I'm having this real... Actually, I wasn't even that little then. I was about 13, 14. Yeah, about 13, 14. And I'm very confident in myself, so I'm like, yes, I know how to eat at Macca's. I know what I'm doing. I know how to... I know how to conduct myself properly in this situation. I know what I should be thinking, what I should be eating, what I should be doing, and all of this. And this is important because at some point I decided that I needed to use the toilet. So I get up and I'm like, oh yes, I think I'm just going to get up and go to the toilet, really. So I get up, I walk across, and I walk into the toilet, and it's all good, and I do my business, and I come out. So I had to go for number 2, so I had to do a little bit of a poo. And I come out, and all of a sudden I start washing my hands, and I get this very strange feeling I'm going to die. Well, not in the toilet, obviously. That would be a bit dramatic if I was going to die in the toilet. But I got this very strange feeling that something wasn't quite right. And I looked around and all of a sudden realised that I couldn't see a urinal. And this freaked me out quite greatly. So here I am, suddenly coming into the realisation that I have just taken a massive, disgusting, wet, filthy turd in the women's bathroom. Suffice to say, I was absolutely terrified. And I came out of it, was almost crying. It's strange, isn't it? How you can be so terrified of such simple things. So I came out of this toilet feeling absolutely mortified with what I'd done. And I walk out, and for some reason, I just get this feeling that every single person in the McDonald's is judging me. And it's like, I didn't do anything that wrong, did I? I just made a mistake. I swear, I wasn't peeping. I wasn't being no peeping Tom looking into no toilets. But regardless, you get the feeling anyway. And yeah, that's just another one of those feelings that at least I get that seem completely unjustified for how petrified I am in comparison to how, well, really insignificant they are. And I think I'll just put down a torch here, because I can't see, which means you probably can't see either. I'll put down 2. Just for funsies, eh? So, let's make ourselves some more furnaces, because we like to speed this process up, don't we, hobbitses? So, oh, by the way, a lot of people don't know this. If you hold down right click, it actually just drags it out, so it makes it a lot easier for, sort of building lots of things in bulk rather than having to click all the time. I think we'll only use 3 because I'm cool like that. Anyway, let's use them on them, and actually we'll do this so we can get some nice little charcoal, eh? And then we'll use this one to actually cook the iron. Marvellous. Anyway, so I hope you've enjoyed this first bit. In fact, I might actually make this first episode rather short. So I think I'll leave it here, and I will smelt all this. Maybe have a peer around. Actually, no, I'll just smelt all this. And then I'll get myself ready for the next video. And then we'll continue on with this series. So thank you all very much for watching, and if you'd like to continue watching, hit that subscribe button if you thought it funny, and you would like to share this with a friend, then go ahead and share it with a friend, and if not, well, thank you for staying long enough to actually hear me say goodbye. Regardless, I've been Vortsy, this has been Hexxit, and I'll see you next time.